Episode 3 of how to make a gourd. Today I'm going to tackle the hardest challenge as I see it, which is figuring out how to mount the neck so that it only sticks in this far of the body. Problem is, there's nothing to hold onto the neck and it's round, and so I'm trying to figure out how to support the neck so that it doesn't wobble. Yes, I have started on the neck, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm not going to go through how to make a neck because I already did it elsewhere on my channel. You can just look for how to make a ukulele neck. So here's a solution: Sculpey clay. Remember this stuff from when you were a kid? So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put some Sculpey clay in there, and I'm going to make a mold, and then I'm going to fire the Sculpey clay until it hardens, and then I'm just going to put it under there, and that will give me the support that I need, and I could drill through it and put a screw in if I need to do that as well. I haven't worked with this stuff since I was a teenager. I just peeled off a little bit. I think I'm going to need to, it's pretty deep in there, so I think I'm going to need at least 3/4 of this package to make what I need. And I remember about Sculpey clay is that you really need to work it to get it to be moldable. Okay, that looks like it's enough. I'm going to take the neck and I'm going to try and push into the Sculpey here. I do want to get it back from the edge a little bit. So there's the Sculpey clay, and as you can see, it's fitting tight into the sides, and it's got a nice flat area to cradle the neck. I'm going to fire that, and hopefully it won't shrink too much, and hopefully this whole thing isn't a waste of time. Fired the Sculpey clay last night, and it held its shape pretty well, although not perfectly. However, you can still use the files to shape it, so I'm going to go for it. It fits in there pretty tightly. And this is going to work. I'm going to use some epoxy and glue it into place, let that dry. All right, a little check-in here. I finished the neck and it's ready to go. What I'm going to do first is level this out. I don't know if you can see it, but while the clay was hardening, it kind of got a little bubble and the sides came in a little bit. So I'm going to flatten them out using a rasp and make this super tight. It fits in sideways, but it's sticking up a little bit there too. So I got to level that out. Man, I'm happy I built this jig. Even though I built it to cut the gourd in half, it's proven to be very useful. Okay. I've got a nice tight fit and I'm ready to proceed.